Hi friends, Sunil here. Welcome to this channel. In this session, we are going to discuss pointer to pointer. As we know, pointer is a special type of variable which can store address of another variable. Normally, pointer contains address of variable, but we can also store address of pointer inside another pointer variable. Such a variable that is capable of pointing to a pointer is called pointer to pointer or double pointer. Now we will go through an example. In this example here, I am declaring a variable a of type integer and then a pointer variable pa which is pointing to integer. Then a double pointer which is pointing to integer. Double pointer ppa pointing to integer. So whenever we declare a double pointer, we have to prefix it with 2 stars, that is 2 asterisks. Now in the integer variable a, I am assigning value 15 to it. Value of a is 15. The value a15 is stored at address 1000. So I am assigning the address of a, that is ampersand a, to pa. I am assigning the address of a, that is ampersand a, to pa, that is address of a is 1000, that I am assigning to pa here. So pa is 1000. Variable a value is 15, the address of a is 1000, that address 1000 I am assigning to pa. So pa is 1000 now, and pa is stored in another memory location, that is 2000. Pa is stored, the value of pa is 1000, which is stored in another memory location, that is 2000. Now address of pa I am assigning to ppa. Ppa is equal to address of pa. That means address of pa is 2000. That is assigned to ppa. So value of ppa is 2000. Value of ppa is 2000. And that is stored in some other address 3000. That is stored in other address 3000. When I am printing the value of a, I will get 15 because a is 15. When I print address of a, ampersand a means address of a, when I am printing that, I will get the address of a, that is 1000. Then pa will print 1000 because the value in pa is 1000. That is the address of a. Value in pa is the address of a, that is 1000. Now address of pa means this 2000. Address of pa is 2000, that will get printed. Ppa means value in ppa, which is the address of pa, that is 2000, that is getting printed here. Address of ppa is 3000. Address of ppa, this 2000 is stored in location 3000. So the address of ppa is 3000, that will get printed here. Now star pa, star means value at operator, value at address operator. Now star pa means value at address pointed by pa. Value address pointed by pa is 1000 and the value at that address is 15. That is how we are getting 15 here. Now star ppa means value at address pointed by ppa. The address pointed by ppa is 2000 and the value at that address is 1000. So star ppa is 1000. Now star ppa, star ppa will be going from right to left. The value of ppa is 2000. Star ppa means what PPA is pointing to. PPA is pointing to 2000. So value in at that address is 1000. So this star takes me to 1000. Then one more star that will take me to the value pointed by that address. That is value pointed by 1000. That is the value of A. That is 15. That means two level. First star will take me here. The second star will take me. First star will take to the value pointed at address 2000. Second star will take to the value pointed at address 1000. That is A. That value is 15. So that is how I am getting star star PPA as 15. Now ampersand star PA. Ampersand, as we know, is a reference operator and star is a dereferencing operator. Both cancels out. Then PA is left. So the value of PA, that is value of PA, that is 1000. That is getting printed here. Similarly, here also the dereferencing operator and the referencing operator cancelled out. PA is remaining. The value of PA will be printed, that is 1000. The value of A is 15. So we will see how to retrieve the value. At the time of declaration, if you have used a single star, then at the time of retrieval also you will have to use single star for retrieving the value in the variable. Now if you have used double star at the time of declaration, at the time of retrieval also you will have to use double star. That is, in this case, to retrieve the value of A, that is 15, you will have to use double star. If you have used double star at the time of declaration and at the time of retrieving you are using single star, then you will not get the value but only address. So in this example, this address 1000, 2000, 3000 were all assumptions. Now we will run a code and see actually how it works. So this is the code. I am declaring integer variable A 15, pointer variables PA and PPA, pointer and double pointer. Then I am assigning value of address of A to PA and address of PA to PPA and printing all the values. So let us compile and execute this code. So this is the output of that. So here value of A is 15, that is A is 15, address of A is 6422028, that is here. Address of, we are taking the last 4 digit only for explanation. So 2028 is the address of A, that is stored in PA. The address of PA is 2040, that is stored in PPA, and the address of PPA is 2032, that is 2032. Now star PA means PA is 2028 and PA is pointing to the address of A, and the value in that is 15. So 15 will be printed. So star PPA means PPA is 2040 and that is having the value 2028. So 28 will be printed. Address 2040 is having value 2028, that is 2028 will be printed. Star PPA means PPA is 2040 which is pointing to 2028 and that is pointing to the address of A, that is value in that is 15. So that 15 has got printed here. So hope you understood this pointer to pointer. If you are having any clarification, you can put in the comment box. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.